Oops. Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark and game one of the Breaking the Jitra Line pint-sized campaign for Chain of Command. And this is the probe at Changlun. So I'm the Japanese. I'm starting over here, and I have to get off of the board edge. Robert's defending as the green Indian troops, poor jungle fighters.
Yep.
We've done the patrol phase already. These where you see the markers where our patrol jump off points are, and I have to go over the bridge. I can't go across the river at all. So we're getting 10 points of support each, and we both picked our support already. So I think we're pretty much ready to rock and roll then, aren't we? Let's see here. Double Dip is here. Mike is here as well. Yo. All right. Camera. I will go over the jump off points real quick.
Okay.
And then we'll do some planning.
Planning.
Do you have a plan?
I have a plan.
Okay, good.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
I don't have a plan. All right. All right. Robert's arrived. We've completed the patrol phase. So I wound up with all of mine just in the rubber plantation here. And then Robert wound up with jungle next to that. Or is that in the house or?
In the house.
In the house.
You
can put it in. You can take the lid off. And then one way over there. So he's pretty much in the jungle fringe, or he'll be able to deploy in the jungle fringe.
Yep.
Even though they have reduced deployment distance due to being poor jungle troops. And that's it for the patrol phase. Force morale wise, we're both at 9. We rolled off to see who was going to go first because we were tied. So Robert's going first. And we're going to go ahead and do our plans. You want to do your plan first?
Sure.
Okay. Let me step out here.
So the plan, basically, we have to blow this bridge. Support choices are a rock, which is naturally going to go right here. The got 4 trenches. So because each of I only have 4 teams. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1 for each. And then I am going to take a 2-inch mortars. Basically, the plan is that we're going to deploy in the jungle fringe in entrenchments and hopefully hold the bridge long enough for the engineers to break it up. The 2-inch mortars are going to be placed when I see where his grenade discharger squad is going to go, or if I see heavy weapons that I need to smoke so that nobody can see him. Basically, we wait until he gets to close enough that I can put at least the 2 rifle-armed squads down in the jungle to pick a squad and hit it hard. And that's effectively the plan.
What am I?
All yours.
Okay. I will now do the Japanese plan. Okay. The Japanese, even though they're green troops, it's still going to be tough. They're going to be hard covering that jungle fringe, deploying right into it. I'm going to quite a bit of open ground to cover. So I'm going to probably break off some scout teams and try to make it into these rice paddies or into the wood line here and there. I've got to get across the bridge as fast as possible because he's going to be working to blow it up the entire time. A few good rolls, he can get there pretty quickly. So I'm just going to have to play like I don't have a lot of phases to get across the bridge. So it's going to be a mad rush, which kind of counterintuitive to me because this is a campaign and I can't risk losing a lot of guys. But I have no choice. So I'm going to have to just see how the dice gods are treating me. Worst comes to worst, I just withdraw and come back next game with armor and just charge the bridge. I don't know. I'll see how it's going. So for support points, I brought the 0 attack, which is a form of pregame barrage, but better. That should help me a lot as long as the turn doesn't end right away. I'm bringing a ruse as well. I don't know which one yet, but they're very handy. And then I'm bringing the Type 92 medium machine gun and a medic with my last point, just because I need to keep Tanaka alive. And so I'm probably going to load up this side and try to go up, send some scout teams out, and see how it goes. I'm going to try to remember to use smoke grenades, maybe even some covering fire. I'm going to try to get to that bridge as soon as possible. But in the off chance that I start getting my ass handed to me, I'm prepared to just withdraw and come back with some tanks. So that's my plan. All right, we ready? Okay, we're ready. We are ready. Hopefully that clicking noise don't come back here. Let's see here. We got Ray is here from New Zealand. Nice.
I am going to need a roadblock of some kind.
Start line road wargaming is here. And Yui Mayor, good evening from Austria. Here's to a good game. Yeah, hopefully. So you need a roadblock.
I need a roadblock.
I figured there'd be one of those.
It's very thematically appropriate.
We will, here, we can make one out of parts.
Yeah.
Just, there's like stuff to stack up. That's a hell of a roadblock.
We'll go with the tractor
Leslie
engine.
Bilby's here as well. And Tony. Hello. Justin Foster, Airsoft and Mountain. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
So yeah, the bridge is well and truly blocked.
All right. And the rest of your support, you don't have. Well, yeah, I'm curious to see what you brought.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to get the first phase. So hold on here. All right, so one support choice that Robert brought was a roadblock. So there it is. Hastily thrown together by the Punjabs.
Very clearly heavy cover.
Yeah. And he will get the first phase.
Oh, double phase.
Double phase, 2 and a 4, and then 5 points towards the bridge demolition.
Ooh, how much do I need for the bridge?
20.
20. Oh, that's not bad.
No, you're you're a quarter of the way there. So we'll see what he does with his 2 and his 4.
I don't see the need to bring anything on.
Yeah, I don't. But you do get a second roll on the bridge.
I do.
So
I'm not bringing anything in because there's no point.
Yeah. But he does get another bridge roll.
Oh, 8. I get 2, 2, and a 1. Still no reason to bring it in.
And 3 more points on the
3
bridge.
more points on the bridge.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're almost halfway there.
Yeah. I know, and I haven't even got anything on the board yet.
Nope.
Which is crazy. Shoot. Here. Stop this and start it again. All right, so Japanese phase.
Japanese phase.
And here we go with the Japanese first phase. So the red dice, 5s and 6s don't count on the red dice. I did get a chain of command point, however.
That's nice. And
Three
three threes.
and
Oh, that's a
4.
good one.
That's a good roll.
That's a very good one. You can
Yep.
put your whole platoon out.
Pretty much. Okay, we'll see what happens. And you don't have any kind of pregame barrage option, do you?
Nope.
So I can just deploy with...
You can just deploy with abandon.
Deploying with abandon. Then the incessant panting of Finn.
Incessant panting of Finn.
Buddy Tim Mateo's here as well. Leslie said, "Bless Jungle Fringe tonight." No, it's back. It's here. It's among us. Sadly, it's way over there. So I'm going to just start deploying troops.
Okay. Standard infantry squad?
Yep. Standard infantry. And
they're already knocking down trees.
Rubber trees. We'll put them on Overwatch.
Okay.
So that's 1. 3. Another 3. I will deploy another squad. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
I was interested to see what your support choices were.
Wait, this guy goes with them. Everyone keeps saying how easy it's going to be for the Japanese, but it doesn't seem easy for me, right? To me, I mean, having to cross all this open ground.
Yeah.
I mean, your platoon's green and everything, but I still got to get across that bridge.
Yep.
So if we were to play this one again,
then you could get tanks.
But then how would I clear the roadblock?
You could bring engineers.
I'd have to bring engineer to blow up the roadblock.
Yep. Oh, I think infantry can also cross the roadblock.
Infantry can, yeah.
Yeah.
But if I brought tanks,
you could bring them up, send them up in the jungle fringe, and then
just blast you.
Blast away. So that's 2.
Yeah. So I got a 3. Another one I can bring in.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I want to bring my other squad? Really, I'll bring in my knee mortar squad, I think.
Okay.
So they can fire without line of sight if they have an officer or a scout team spotting for them.
Makes sense.
And I think there's a minimum range. I don't think there's a maximum range, though.
Yep.
So the knee mortar squad's coming in. And Overwatch, and I'll bring in Tanaka.
Okay.
With these boys. I'm gonna put them over here. I think it's a 6-inch visibility, right?
The rubber plantations. Let me double check.
It's light orchard. So
light orchard. So yeah,
6 as opposed.
So the grenade dischargers should be far enough back they can't be seen, but if Tanaka can see, they can still fire.
Yeah, but I think he has to activate.
Yeah.
So I have to roll a 4, and they have to have a dice. So
Yep.
both things have to happen in order to do that. And I think that's everything.
Okay.
So let me just go over this real quick. So a good portion of my platoon has deployed. I deployed 1 infantry squad here, 1 on Overwatch, another one to their left, also on Overwatch. And then I brought the knee mortar squad in. So it's a 6-inch visibility on these rubber plantations. So the knee mortar squad cannot see, but I did bring in Tanaka, and he can spot for them, as well as any scout team that I may deploy. That's it for Japanese phase 1.
Okay.
All right. The 4 command dice, the old double phase 4 command dice.
Hey, 5 more engineer points, a 1, a 4, and 2 chain of command points. That's not bad.
No, that's pretty good. Man, you're already at 5 more?
Yep. So I'm at a total of 11.
No, 13.
No, 13. I have multiple math degrees.
Man,
You think I could add?
This mission's going to end before anything even happens.
We can always push on to the next one.
Let me just double check because I'm. The next game. Yeah, I don't know if I have the terrain ready for that one yet. Each, yeah. So 5th dice of a different color should be rolled with the British roll their command dice in each phase. Once it's but you still need a chain of command dice to try to detonate
it. Yeah.
So it's not just getting to 20.
I got to get to 20, and then I got to get a chain of command die.
Yeah. So that'll buy me some more time. Okay.
It'll buy you some more time.
So 20 is just planning the charge.
Yep.
All right.
And then I had a 4 and a 1. I'm not.
Nothing. Okay. All right. The British are doing nothing. We move on to the Japanese double phase.
That's good for you.
2, 2, 3, 4, and a 2 on the red dice.
Oh.
I better get moving.
You better get moving.
I better get moving. Okay. I will get moving. How about that? So how about if we go here? All right, let's begin moving. So Tanaka, I'm going to order a scout team out.
Okay.
And they are going to go 2d6.
Okay.
It's a 3-man team.
Yep.
I'm also going to. So that was we'll say Tanaka did that.
Yep.
He's also going to order a scout team
out
of this one.
Okay.
I think these are supposed to go up to the road too.
Yeah.
So he is going to order a scout team out.
Oh, they're booking.
Yeah. Okay, that's two commands from Tanaka.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I guess I will have. Then Tanaka will order this squad to move up as well, just to the edge.
Okay. Oh, they like that.
All right, so there's that. That's all of Tanaka's.
Okay.
I got so much stuff. I'm going to use the 2. I'm going to move the knee mortar squad up.
Okay.
Just to the edge of the...
Behind the one squad?
Yeah, just so they can get line of sight.
Okay.
Because they can shoot over these guys.
Yeah.
Just have to be within 6. Yep. Stupid trees. They're so light.
Yeah.
Never meant them to be anything. I think I made them for one game, one point, and then just hung around. All right, so that's everything there. I still got a 3 left, but I'm not going to do anything with the 3.
Okay.
All right. So general advance. First, I had Tanaka, activated him with the 4. He ordered a scout team out. They're heading towards the paddy fields over here.
Okay.
He also ordered another scout team out of the other squad. They're running down the road. And then the one squad advanced up to the edge of the rubber orchard. And then I moved the knee mortar squad up just to get line of sight out. And that'll do it for that. So we'll move on to the second phase.
Buildings are light cover.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But it's in the jungle fringe.
Since it's a campaign, all house rules for double phases are off. It's just straight double phases as long as they go, which...
Hey, could be a while.
I may regret saying that, but...
You may.
I may. Next Japanese phase. 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 2. Wow.
Oh, another chain of command point.
And another chain of command point.
And you can move 3 squads or deploy 3 squads, and you can activate Tanaka. It's not a bad roll.
That's good. That's a really good roll. What was my support? I forgot what I even brought for support. The hell did I bring? I know I didn't bring any tanks. Oh, yeah. I might as well bring in a couple more things, huh?
Might as well.
I got 2 more Chihas coming. So I'll be able
Nice.
to put a whole platoon of Chihas on the board.
Oh, that'll be nasty.
Yeah. So one of my support is a medium machine gun team.
I wish I had a medium machine gun team.
And then another support is a medic. So I'm going to bring in a medic with the 1.
Gotcha.
There's a stool under there too if you ever want to sit down.
Will do.
Okay, so Tanaka is going to have 2 1s. That's nice. So I can deploy my machine gun and my medic.
Yep.
All right. So the machine gun. Let me change the camera angle just a little bit.
Okay.
Things interesting. All right, medium machine gun team deploying. Tanaka will put them on Overwatch. And what else do I want to do here? Guess I should get these the scout teams, though. I need the ones to move the scout teams. Well, Tanaka's still within range of them. So
yeah,
you can just order them.
They didn't move that far.
Yeah, I'm going to have to use a 1 to bring the medic. And so the medic's going to come in with Tanaka.
Okay.
And we do have a house rule for medic. They just move with the officer.
Okay.
It's just too much of a pain in the ass trying to move them with a 1 every single time.
Yeah.
When they really don't do anything. So that's both of my 1s. What the hell was I going to look up here? Yeah, let's just move the scout team up.
Yep. So one of Tanaka's points was to put the machine gun on Overwatch.
Yep. And then he's going to order the scout team
forward. 8.
8 points.
That's not bad.
Okay. So I can replace scout team with a sniper, a marksman,
Okay.
I don't know if I have. Can I do that at any time, or is that something I have to do?
I
when
don't
deploy
know.
'em? I think it's probably when I deploy them. Let me just check real quick.
That I'm
here.
not so sure about.
Let's see here. Scout teams. That must be in the campaign.
Or in the Far East Handbook.
No, I just looked at it. It wasn't in there. 5th motorized. Wait a minute. Where the hell? Where did I see that? I know I saw it somewhere. Where the hell was that?
Japanese national characteristics. Scout team.
Oh, yeah.
So it can act as a small scout party engaging the enemy when activated. May serve as spotters for indirect firing weapons. Used to harass an enemy being replaced by a single marksman figure. The marksman operates as a sniper, but does not get an enhanced chance of hitting a leader. Activates the same way as a scout team. And may fire immediately if the scout team is not moved in this phase, or may be deployed without firing if the team did move. The other figures in the scout team are permanently removed from play, but do not count as loss of a team. Marksman may not spot for any other weapon team.
So,
and you would, if they're lost, you roll on the bad things happen, but with a -1.
Okay, so then I can do it at any time.
Yeah, you can. It can fire if you don't move. You can move if you do. So you're moving the rest of that squad out.
Yep.
Interesting.
So that's Tanaka's last command.
Okay.
So that's everything from the 4. Yeah, the red dice is pretty epic. So that other scout team, I can't move.
Nope. You could bring in another squad.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet.
You could bring in your second senior leader.
I could, but I don't want to do that yet either. So I'll just move the.
You move the grenade discharge squad.
Yeah, I'll
just
move them up. Okay.
Or not.
A little bit closer, whatever. That's fine. I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything else. So.
Probably should get some photos. This is a good photo opportunity.
Yeah. Let me get this real quick. All right, so I've had Tanaka move the scout team up towards the patties. He then ordered the rest of the squad the scout team came from up as well. And I brought in a machine gun as one of my support points. And the medic I brought in with Tanaka. So that was 2 1s and a 4. And then with the 2, I just moved the knee mortar squad up, but they only moved up 2 inches. But they're closer to the edge now. And that'll be it for the Japanese phase. All right. Let me... Yeah, I'm going to get some pictures real quick, too.
Yep.
Since you brought it up.
What way do they need to be the cover of the album?
Like 16 by 9.
So like that?
Yeah, but it's got to be the 16 by 9 aspect ratio. Let's get a picture of Tanaka leading his men to victory.
He hopes.
He hopes. Okay. And there's no British on the board yet. So
no British on the board yet.
All right.
I did get a shot of the roadblock.
Yeah. All right, Indian phase.
5, 4, 4, 3, and a 3. Well, that's good.
So another 3 points.
Another 3 points.
So you're at 16 already.
Another chain of command point, so I'm at 3 there.
Okay.
Got a 2 4s and a 3. I don't think it's advantageous to bring anything out.
Oops. Oh, shit. I almost fucked everything up, dude.
Certainly not with those rolls.
Wow. I almost closed that out on accident. Okay.
Oops.
That's so you're not doing anything?
Nope.
The British are doing nothing again. So he's at 16 planning the charge, but he still needs a full chain of command dice to try to detonate.
Yep.
Okay, 2, 2, 2.
4, 5, and a 3.
4, 5, and a 3. That's a lot.
Yep.
All right, let me check something again. I did buy a ruse.
Okay.
Let me just look at the ruses again. Ruse. Where are the ruses? Here we go. Damn. So again, I can't move my scout team over there.
So you've got, let's see, you've got crawlers for the Emperor, adding D6 to move to close combat, hidden fire, MG team not in a fortification, use 3 points to be removed from the table immediately after firing. That's not bad. Outscouted. If you get within a foot of my jump off point, you can force me to immediately deploy.
All right, I'm going to. So I'm at 3 chain of command points now.
Yep.
Damn, I needed a 1 though.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, how about? All right, these guys are gonna move up.
Okay.
So I'm using a 3.
Okay.
To move this squad up towards the patties.
Eight. That's not bad.
That's a good move. So that'll get them right up to the edge of this little patch of woods.
Mm-hmm.
And with his other command, he's going to order the scout team to move.
Okay. Not good. Not great. But they're back within 4 now, so they can rejoin the platoon, the squad if they want.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I can't move those guys. I'm going to move to Naka over that way.
Okay.
So he's going to use one of his commands to move himself.
Oh, he's booking.
I just want to move
14.
him to the edge or to the road, basically.
Okay.
But he does get within range of those guys.
So you can order them forward.
They are going to move up now.
Okay. Six. It's not horrible.
And so many dice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'll just move the knee mortar squad up a little bit, just to the edge.
Oh yeah, they wanted to go a lot further, so it's a good thing you declared it.
Yeah, I didn't want to go too far. I just want to move up, so they still have the cover. And I think that'll be it for me.
Okay.
So let me just go over this real quick. All right. So with the 3, I moved this squad up. So their junior leader got back in command range of his scout team. which he moved separately. So they're kind of skirting along here. They're behind the trees. Next, I had Lieutenant Tanaka move himself over to the edge of the woods over there. He got within range of the scout team, and they moved up 6 towards the bridge. And with the last, the last thing I did was I moved the Nimor squad just up to the edge of the woods there. And that'll be it for the Japanese phase.
Okay. Let's see what I get.
Here we go. No 5s. Oh, I thought I saw 2 of them, but okay, he's up to 4.
4
and 2 more towards the charge.
So that's 18.
Yep, and then he's got 2 1s and a 2.
2 1s and a 2.
Change batteries real quick. Oh, Dave's here from Oklahoma. Go for it. Paintings here. Old school. Joining us. Philip Jones is here. Been looking forward to this. Got a glass of wine ready. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, what are you doing? You bringing anything in?
Yeah, I would like 2 light, 2 2-inch mortar teams, please.
Okay. I do have the the Zero attack.
Oh, okay.
Did you bring the machine guns?
I did not.
Okay.
I should have, but I didn't.
2 2-inch mortars, huh?
Yep.
And believe it or not, I think I have 2 2-inch mortars. Just because they're awesome in this game.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So Zero attack.
What does that do?
It's like a enhanced pre-game barrage.
Okay.
So let me just read what it does. Zero attack. What is Zero attack? There it is. All right. Any allied troops wishing to deploy in the first turn of the game must roll a d6 to see if they arrive.
Okay.
If you roll a 1, you've been temporarily dispersed and cannot deploy until the next turn.
Okay.
On a 2 or 3, you do not deploy but can then try again.
Okay.
On a 4, they come in with 4 points of shock.
Ouch.
On a 5, they come in with 3 points of shock. And then on a 6, they arrive just with no shock.
Okay.
So if you roll, if they could come in and immediately break.
Yeah.
If you roll a 4.
3. So this one doesn't come in, but can try again next phase.
Next phase, yeah.
This one. Oh, they immediately break. I rolled a 4.
4 point. Yeah, you arrive with, wow. Okay.
4 points of shock. So we're immediately broken.
So you're going to have to roll a bad thing already.
Okay.
Team routes.
Yeah, and they route off the board. Because it's what? 2D?
2d6 plus 6.
Okay. So here's the 2d6. I rolled a 7, so they're going to go 13 inches. They're routing off the board.
Okay.
So that's 2 bad things happen.
And what happened to my... I don't know what happened to my... Oh, here they are. Wow. So they routed before... It was over before they began, as Rich
pretty much.
would say. So roll a bad thing. Team
2
breaks -1.
Okay, so that's a 8, and then the team routes.
No, that's the same thing. There's no team routes.
Oh, you don't roll again if they roll off the board?
No, it just break. They break.
Okay.
Yeah, only leaders can route.
Gotcha.
Squads and units can't route.
Well,
that sucked.
Well, I guess I better bring in a. I'm gonna bring in a squad then.
Try to bring in.
Bring in a squad. We're gonna try to bring in those guys.
The rifle squad.
Yep.
Oh, they're
4
coming
points
in
of
with 4 shock. They're not going
Uh,
to break.
no, and they're unfortunately entrenched. But
Do you have? Did you buy hardcover?
yes, I did.
Okay. So here's a thing. Oh wait, let me get the camera. Where are you going to put them?
Right here.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my camera set up.
Okay.
And oops. All right, go for it.
And because they're coming, and because it's the road, they're not in the jungle. So they can get the 6 inches.
Definitely blocking. It's a dual roadblock.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, targets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so remember the 0 attack. Always bring a machine guns.
Yeah.
Wait, you rolled a 2, right?
I rolled a 4.
No, for the bridge?
Oh, no, the bridge I rolled a 2, so I'm at 18 for the bridge.
Okay.
That's going to be a problem.
You can pull 2 right away.
No, because I used a 2. Didn't activate the leader.
Oh, that's right. You didn't have that.
Yeah. So, okay, you're up.
Okay. That was pretty epic.
That,
Like, you want to put it that, you want to say it that way?
yeah, I mean,
All right, here we go. All right, so Robert, 2 1s,
yep,
2 support choices,
Yep.
2 2-inch mortars.
yep.
The
Not anymore.
Stuka, the 0 attack came in. Unbeknownst to Robert at the time, he did not bring the machine guns. So one of them didn't even make it. He'll be able to try next phase, but the other one
Tried coming in right here
yeah,
with 4 points of shocks. I rolled 2 4s,
yep,
and they routed off the board.
yeah. So 2-man team, doubling up on the shock. Boom, they're gone. They routed, so he dropped down to 8. And then he brought his one of his rifle teams came in.
Squad of the Punjabis also rolled a 4 for the 0 attack.
Right, so they came out with 4 points of shock, and he can't take any off because he used a 2 to deploy them.
Yep.
But they are deployed in another piece or another support point in their entrenchment.
Yep.
And
so
that's
you've
it.
seen 7 of my support points.
Yep. Okay. So then Japanese phase.
Japanese phase.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. No 5s.
No 5s.
1 1 3 3 3. That's pretty good.
That's what you needed.
That's what I needed for sure. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to bring the camera around this side, I think, just to get a little different view.
That 0 attack is going to be brutal.
The 0 attack is just badass. I love it. Double phase right there would have been amazing.
Yeah.
It's all right. Can't have a double phase every time.
No.
And
as I said, I cannot do any worse than historical. Because I think the Malaya campaign went as bad as humanly possible for the British.
and the Punjabis. Okay. Get some dice to roll. All right, scout team's going to move up.
Okay.
Oh, wait, they got that stupid jungle fringe, so I have to move up to it.
Yep.
I guess I am against it right now.
I mean, you could move into the open along the road because you'd be in heavy cover behind the roadblock.
That's true. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, huh? Okay, I'll do that. I'll go up behind the roadblock. Might as well use it for something. Since it's blocking me.
It's blocking you.
Scout team. Scouts out.
Scouts out. You're not within a foot, though. Which actually wouldn't be a bad thing to force me to deploy.
All you got to do is be within 4 inches of you to shut down your jump off points.
Yeah.
I mean, I could deploy right in front of the Punjabis.
What are you trying to deploy?
An infantry squad.
From the scout team?
Yep.
Oh.
It's a ruse.
Oh, that's nasty.
For 3 chain of command points, I can use them as a jump off point.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
But I mean, I guess I could.
Because this is technically in the house.
Oh, okay. So I guess I can't shut it down.
Can't shut it down. But you could deploy a squad onto the bridge, and I can't roll for any more engineers.
No, I think they just keep working.
No, if the Japanese are on the bridge, you can't.
Yeah, that's right, huh? Yeah, but then I'm just sitting out in the open.
Hey, you're the Japanese. What do you care?
Because I got to use this platoon for the rest of the campaign.
This is true.
I can't just, if I got a fresh platoon every game, yeah, I would be different. I'd be just running. I'd just park a squad on the bridge and
pray.
Yep. So I'm going to use, so that was a 1.
Yep.
I'm going to use this other one to move this other scout squad up.
Okay.
Not good enough.
Nope.
Is
going to change my calculus, though.
Oh man, it's tempting to just deploy those guys right in front of you, but then the Stuka attack could definitely.
Oh yeah, it has certainly been working for you.
It's been working very well. But so I will fire the knee mortars at them.
Okay.
I have a feeling the scout squad's going to probably get taken out this turn.
That would certainly be appreciated.
The squad. So I'm going to use a 3 to move this squad.
Okay.
We're just going to go right out.
Okay.
I'm going to
run.
I'm running.
I'll take the 2 points of shock.
So 10-inch run.
10-inch run and 2 points of shock.
Oh, I'm going to take 1 off. But
okay. Yeah.
It's better than 4. 4 points of shock.
Hey, at least they're still on the table.
Yeah. Just because you have so many guys in there.
Yeah.
All right, we're running.
Run for it.
Run, Forrest. I want to kind of skirt around like that. No. Just move these guys. They're going around. Or just.
Are these the Pegasus trees?
I have no idea. They're from. Oh, you mean the palm trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just from Amazon. So I'll use the leader. He'll take off 1 point of shock.
Okay.
Which will leave 1 point of shock.
Leaves 1 point of shock.
And so that's a 3, a 1.
Didn't you use a 1 to move the scout team?
Yep, I got 1.
1 left.
Got a 1 left.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't have any 1s left. I used both 1s.
Yep.
I guess I could have saved that
you got
one.
2 3s. Well, no, but then you still have his point of shock on them. So
yeah. Okay. So 2 3s left.
Yep.
I'm gonna have the knee mortar squad fire.
Oh, you're right. You did have to say they were going to fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Overhead. So I think I get, so they're HE2, I think.
I think so.
Greg is here as well, checking in. It's knee deep in a 4-layer gladiator game. Gladiator game. Nice. Let me just check. What was I going to look up? Oh, knee mortars.
Yeah, the grenade dischargers.
Discharger.
In the motorized reconnaissance platoon, you got 3 of those. National characteristics. Where's the arsenal?
Conscript infantry squad. Scout team, Jitter party.
Japanese grenade discharger always active as a single squad. They're all being has a minimum range of 12 and an action of 72. Fires 1d6 for each when firing at enemy units, and then 2d6 for all subsequent fire. If the fire moves, if the target's moved more than 6, it must be treated as a fresh target. Grenade discharger hits on a 4 to 6 of the fire as line of sight, or 5 to 6 if it's being observed by a leader or a scout team.
So I only get one per.
Yeah, one per. So it's going to be 3 dice this turn if you, and then
Okay.
it does not say it. I don't think it reduces cover.
Well, it's treated as a light mortar.
Okay.
It's a light mortar. I asked about that.
Okay.
I think Rich himself answered the question for me. Yeah, because I thought in the old Japanese they only had like 3 shots.
Yeah.
He says unlimited ammo and a light mortar. So
Yep. Okay.
they're really good. All right, so let's see here. All right, first up, my scout squad ran up behind or advanced up behind the roadblock, so they're in hard cover there. And then I used another one to move my other scout squad up. Didn't get a great move. Then I used a 3 to move the other squad to continue going. They ran 10, took a shock, but then I pulled one off with the junior leader. And last up is going to be my knee mortar squad with a 3 is going to fire at these guys in the hard cover.
Yep.
So 1 shot each on the first firing. Needing force as they have line of sight.
Yep.
Yeah,
One hit.
Yeah. So reduce cover.
So they're in heavy, so now they're in light. So 4 and 5 is shock, 6 is a kill. Point of shock, just what I didn't need.
Another point of shock. So he's up to 5 shock. Dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And that's it for Japanese phase. Shock those dudes out of existence. Oh, hold on. Let me get a picture of those guys in their entrenchment.
Yeah. Actually, I got one, I think, but. And they're 5 shock.
And they're 5 shock, yes. Tanaka.
Nope.
Mortars. Scout team. All right. And here we go.
Here we go.
Let's see what he gets.
6, 3, 2, and 1.
No 5s.
No 5s. But I do get another 2 points. So I've got 21.
The charge is planted.
The charge is planted.
Now he just needs a chain of command dice. So I got to get,
yeah.
I got to get moving here.
You got to get moving.
And 1, 2, 3 to work with.
Oh, I'm going to try bringing in another squad.
Okay.
Survey says
4 shock again.
4 shock again. But because this is a junior leader, I can pull 1 shock and still have them do something.
Yep.
So they're coming in their entrenchments.
More entrenchments.
More entrenchments. Can you put the fire marker right here?
Yeah.
Because that's 4 inches off the jump off point. Because they're in the jungle fringe.
Okay. So I do even need entrenchments.
Have you seen the way I've been rolling? So they got to they got to stay within 4. So they can't go any further than that.
Let me get my camera over here.
Yeah.
You can just pull some of those trees out, move them out of the way.
I'm going to. So this is the Vickers Berthier.
Okay, the machine gun squad, all right?
Yeah, the 1 machine gun squad.
Okay. Vickers Berthier, is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think.
I think. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Bill's here.
Yep.
William Thompson's here. It's 94 in Pittsburgh right now. Hotter than the 84 in Macau. Well, it's going to be 103 today here.
Something like that. Something so
ridiculous.
And they're each entrenched. So I put that. Then they come in with 4 shock.
So 2 shock each.
Yep.
2 teams.
And I'm going to drop 1 shock on the Vickers Berthier team. So they've only got 1. And we're going to light up that squad in the open.
Okay. So you're going to be minus, what, 3 shots?
Yep.
So it's 8, 9 rifles, including the junior leader.
Yep. And then 6 for the...
6 for the machine gun.
Yep. So that would... So it's 12 dice.
That's with the minus 3?
Yep.
Okay, 12 shots. All right. Roll them in here when I after
okay.
I do the setup. Is that it? Are you going to bring anything else in?
I'm definitely going to bring other things in, but I want to...
You want to see what happens here?
See what happens.
Okay. All right, let me set this up.
Yeah, that works.
So Robert deployed a section in hard cover in the jungle fringe, and they came in with 4 shock though because that 0 is still flying around, strafing them as they approach. And he is going to fire at these guys. He did pull 1 of the shock off.
Yep.
So he's down 3 shots though because he's green. So needing probably 5s. Probably.
Or actually, probably should hit.
Shooting at the scout team.
Shoot the scout team. They're going to be easier to kill.
Okay.
So we are at...
You're over 18 then, probably.
Yeah, so we're going to hit on 5s.
All right, 5s.
1.
There's 1 so far.
1.
1 hit?
1 hit.
Wow. Hey, they're nervous.
Clearly.
The 0's got them rattled, man. In the open.
In the open.
Point of shock.
Oh, and we're going to bring in another...
Going to try to bring another one in through the 0 attack. All right, let's see what you get.
Attack. 5. They only come in with 2 points of shock.
Oh, lucky them. All right.
They're also in an entrenchment.
Another entrenchment.
Another entrenchment.
And where are they coming in?
Right there.
Okay, so you need more entrenchments. There's more pieces. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Outside or in the jungle fringe?
They're right on the edge of the jungle fringe.
Or the outside edge or the inside? Or in the jungle fringe?
They're in the jungle fringe because I can only get 4 inches.
Okay.
So that's about the furthest I can get from them. And since I combined, actually, I'll just bring them in as a 2.
So someone's admiring your dice rolling skills, Robert.
Oh,
Impressive dice. 1 hit off how many dice? It was 12 shots.
12 shots.
1 5.
I am rolling like Robin.
You're not rolling well, huh?
Oh, you should have seen the samurai game we played on Tuesday at Andreas's. I only managed to hit my own men. I shot my own samurai. I shot him a second time, and I shot my own samurai and 2 of my Ashigaru.
Nice. Sounds amazing.
It was fun. It was crazy, but it was fun. And so they're going to pull 1 point of shock off.
So they'll just have 1.
Yep. So, and that's just a straight up rifle squad.
Yep. So it's 12 guys.
So 11 dice. Is it 12 guys and a junior
No,
leader?
you come in with 3 points of shock on a 5.
Oh, you're okay. So we got down to 2.
Yeah.
That'll teach me not to take those AA machine guns.
Yeah.
So it's 12 guys and the junior leader?
It's 11 riflemen
and a junior leader.
leader.
So I'm going to get 10 dice.
10 shots. What are you shooting at?
We're shooting at that
scout team again?
Scout team. Well, yeah, because you're going to divide the shock up otherwise. So we're going to shoot at the scout team. We're going to need 5s again.
Okay, he's deployed another squad there off that jump off point. And he's going to again shoot at the scout team. They came in with 3 points of shock.
I got 2 hits this time.
Okay. 2 hits so far.
And the second, 3 hits.
3 hits. This could be it for the scout team.
That would be appreciated.
Just a point of shock. Wow.
Oh, man.
Holy
Again, I
cow.
said I couldn't do any worse than historical, but it's looking like I'm going to.
Yeah, and I'm about to retaliate with my Overwatch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Overwatch time. I got a machine gun and a section on Overwatch.
Yep.
So we will bring the camera over here. Get a better view. All right, so the machine gun's getting 10 shots.
Yep.
3, 6, 10.
Oh, wait. We don't have to. And we're in the jungle fringe. So you get the green die.
Oh, the green die. That's right.
But is the entrenchments going to cancel that out?
Yeah, I think if you're in a bunker or something, yeah,
okay,
you don't do it.
Good. That's why I took the entrenchments.
That's a good idea. That's okay. Well, that's a good reason to bring entrenchments, even if you're in hardcover.
Yep.
4, 6. So that's 10 for the Japanese machine gun.
Yep.
Squad's going to get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
Because I took the scout team out.
Yep.
Okay. All right, starting off the medium machine gun. We'll fire its Overwatch, and we're going to put everything into the squad here.
Okay, so it is going to splash into that team there because they're within 4.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
So you're going to spread them. All right, fair enough. That's right. They're just one big team.
Yep.
So needing 5s.
2.
2 hits. Hard cover.
Yep. Okay, so on this squad, nothing. And on that team there, nothing.
Okay. And then the squad will fire its Overwatch with 12 shots. Getting 1, 2, 3, 4
4 hits. Okay, 2 on them. 1 point of shock. And the other 2, nothing.
So all that just a point of shock, huh?
Oh, welcome to my world.
Yeah. Okay. And is that it for you? I think that's...
I'm out of dice.
Okay. So Japanese face.
It's like I could have used a 2 to bring him in, but then I'm not bringing in a 2-inch mortar with that 0 circling around. That's just way too easy to die.
A 2-man team coming in with the yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot their junior leader. He's right there. How does it work on senior leaders?
What?
When senior leaders deploy?
It doesn't do it. The only thing because they don't take shock, right? Leaders.
You're right. They
so
don't.
All it would do is delay them or make them wait to the next turn.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me stop the recording. Start the recording again.
Well, let's get some photos.
Bend. Start recording. And okay, I'm going to do my face. Japanese face. Oh, double face.
Oh, this is going to be ugly.
That's not good.
No.
Oh, damn, but no way to activate my scout team.
Nope. Unless you...
That's a bummer.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
All you got is 2 2s.
That really sucks. Okay, we'll see what happens. What am I going to do with the 2 2s? Shit. Oh, that sucks, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, I could have moved them up and then deployed and goodbye. Let me check something here. Inferior senior leaders.
They get 2 instead
commands, and that's it.
Yep.
That's the only thing that makes them inferior, right?
Yep.
During the current phase. Well, I mean, I could deploy a squad. I don't know where the hell I would go with them. What do you have left? Your whole platoon is out, huh?
I have 2 senior leaders and a 2-inch mortar that can't come in. Well, it can't come in because it's the next phase.
Oh, you know what I can do though? I can use a pip to activate a scout team.
Okay.
But they got 2 shock.
Yep.
So I'd have to get a good roll. Shit, I'd have to be... I don't think I can even make it with 2 shock.
Nope.
Damn. I needed a 4, because then I could have deployed my senior leader and
yeah.
Bummer. And they can only do it in one phase, and that's it.
Yep.
So I'm afraid I might have to wait a little bit. But you're gonna get close. You're getting close to getting that chain of command dice already.
Yeah.
So if I were to so I'd have to do minus a dice coming over this, which is probably worse than 2 shock.
Probably.
Nowhere to deploy though.
Nope.
This is gonna be dicey.
Gonna be dicey.
Yeah. All right, I got to do it. I got to activate. I got to activate the scout team.
Okay.
With a pip.
With a pip.
So I'm going to be down to 3 now.
Down to 3.
And they have 2 shock.
Yep. They're only going 2 inches.
Oh my god. That was real crap. But yeah, I'm just lucky they're still here.
Yeah. You can fire.
Could fire.
You got 2 twos, so your squads could fire again.
Yeah, I think I might do something with these guys. So
go tactical.
Probably.
Yeah. Move 1d6 and go tactical.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. So 1d6.
6 inches.
Well, 5.
5.
Do I really want to get this closer to you?
No.
Shit.
You could move tactically back into the cover of the jungle.
Yeah. But is that a jungle? I couldn't because the fringe. Well, I am against the fringe.
You are against the fringe, so
yeah.
I'd say you could pull back into the fringe.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Do I want to do that? I need to give you. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm up there. You have 2 squads right there.
2 squads right there.
I do need to conserve my troops,
just
in case I have to fight this one again.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose half of my platoon
on the first run.
Yeah. Into the fringe, boys. But we're leaving our poor scout team to hang.
Those scout teams are dangerous.
Yeah, they are. They're really good. Let's move that over there. Okay. So that's a 2. They move tactically.
Yep. So they're in super duper heavy cover.
All right. And then with the other 2, I'll have the knee mortars fire.
Okay. You're firing at them again or a new target?
I think I'll fire at them again because I'll get the double.
Yep, you get 6 dice.
I'll get 6 this time. 2, 4, 5, 6. So I used one of my pips from my chain of command dice to activate the scout team. They got 2 shock. They only moved 2 inches. Meanwhile, they were against the fringe. I moved tactically just into the fringe there. So they've moved tactically, and then I'm going to fire the knee mortars. The knee mortars will fire again at that same target, this time getting 6 shots. And getting 3 hits.
3 hits.
Okay.
4 or 5 shocks. 6 is a kill. 2 more shock.
Nice. What are they at now?
7.
But they got a lot of dudes, so 12 guys. So they're not even close to.
Yeah, but that's 7 dice I lose shooting.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's the shock.
Yeah,
is
I should have
terrible.
probably shot at them. Oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for that phase. We'll move on to the next one.
Yeah, you have a second phase, so you get to.
Yep. Get to try it again.
Let's try it again.
Come on, need a 1. Got a 1.
You got a 1.
And another 5.
Yep.
And a worthless 6. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 5. All right. Well, I guess we will activate the scout team.
Which scout team?
I guess that one.
That one? Okay.
Yeah. Could I pull shock off of them from within 6 with their leader if I used a 3, right?
Yeah. I think you could.
'Cause I'm within 6. They are part of his squad.
Yep.
So I should probably do that, huh?
Yeah.
Make a 3.
Okay.
Pull a shock.
Okay. Well, then you don't even need the 1 to activate him. He can use the other.
Yeah, but I want him to
Fire
too.
Okay.
I gotta get Tanaka in.
Oh, you can't make a 3 because if you do, you won't be able to activate the scouts.
I can activate him with.
Oh, a chain of command point. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm using a chain of command pip to activate him.
Okay.
All right. The Japanese got a lot of neat tricks, don't they?
They do.
Really cool. Banzai! Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
15. Get you to the river.
And they'll take a shock.
Yep. And then that squad is coming in across the river.
And then I will deploy with a 2.
Yep.
Another squad.
Yep. Knew that was coming.
Yeah, that was an obvious one. Will you be able to stop me?
Probably not. Certainly not the way I have been rolling.
You can. Well, you don't. Well, I say you could do an ambush, but
No. What am I going to ambush with? A 2-inch mortar?
Yeah.
My inferior junior leader with his
His rifle.
No, you gave him the
The SMG.
Thompson.
That's right.
Yeah, he will ambush you with his Thompson.
He's brave. The Punjab.
Well, they are green, so they don't know enough not to do it.
They don't know better.
Exactly.
It's a flank march.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't even think we can see you, can we?
Nope.
So we can. Oh, yeah. There's no way you can. Well,
Yep.
There is. Well, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
You could roll. You can get your chain of command dice and
I
blow the
could.
bridge still.
Yes, I could.
And I'm regular jungle troops.
Yep.
So I'll have to look at that as far as movement and stuff goes, but they are over there.
Mhm.
I cannot fire. Wait, what is the? Can we see each other?
No, I don't think so.
What is the what kind of jungle? did we say
It's the
this
jungle
was?
fringe.
Well, they're not in the fringe. They're.
No, the regular jungle, because we're in the jungle fringe.
Wait, I can't deploy that far. I can't deploy 12. What am I doing? I can only deploy 6.
Yeah. You could deploy on the bank of the river.
Yeah.
So you're not in the jungle. But it still got you over the river.
Just barely. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have moved up a little further.
Yeah.
I had 15. I just stopped there at the lake. And so if I was, I can go about that
Yep,
wide.
you get I'm thinking the 2 end guys are going to be able to see, and that'll be about it. Let's look up the jungle fringe. Because you're not in the jungle.
I'm right against the fringe. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Let's put them over there. They're packing in. Yeah, close enough. Okay. So I guess they'll just come in and Yeah, I can only fire maybe with these first 4 guys.
Yep. And you'll splash onto.
But they will fire.
Okay.
And then these guys will. This is my second phase, right?
Yep.
So I made a 3.
Yep. A 2, and you had one more 2.
I have a 2 left.
Well, and they've still got a pip because they're going to fire.
Yeah, I used all my pips.
Yep.
Okay. So they were going to fire.
Yep.
And then they're going to fire.
Yep.
That's it. Okay. So 4 guys shooting out there.
4 guys shooting out of there.
And then the other squad was 5, 6, 12.
Yep. And you're firing on this.
The closest guys, yeah.
Okay. So I think those guys will splash. These will be on this team, so they'll only splash onto one team.
Okay. All right, now I'm trying to help me remember what I did. I moved the scout team up. They ran up.
They ran up.
They took another shock running.
Yep. So they've got 2 shock.
And then they used my pips and a 2 to deploy them.
Yep.
Wait, what did I use the 3? Oh, the 3.
The 3 to
that's
activate
right. That's
the
right.
squad.
I pulled the shock.
Yep.
So he has a command left.
Right. And
Okay.
he said he was going to fire.
Yep. And then so I do still have a 2.
You still have a 2, which
Yep.
I think you're going to use for
The knee mortars.
the knee mortars.
Okay. First thing I did while they were still within command range of their squad leader, he pulled the shock off the scout team. They then proceeded to run with 3d6. They got all the way up to the edge here. They're actually we're right here, which is kind of important because it allowed me to get just far enough that I was able to deploy with the scouts out ruse. With the 2, these guys became a jump off point, allowing them to deploy across the river. So only the front 4 guys are going to be able to shoot. And then with his last command, he's going to fire the rest that squad, and everything is going to go into these guys here.
Yep.
So we'll start with the front 4 guys needing 4s.
Yep. You got
2
2,
hits.
so 1 each.
Because we're not in the jungle, we're right on
No.
the knife.
So the Vickers Berthier team.
Okay.
Nothing. The regular rifle team. They don't care either.
Okay. All right. Next
get
up will
12
be
dice out
that
of them.
squad. Is that 4? Yeah, that's 12. Okay. So these guys, I think, can you measure that? I think we're over 18 here.
Yeah.
Fire.
But if you roll a bunch of 6s, it's not going to matter. Oh, you got a
1,
lot
2.
of 4s, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You were over 18.
Okay. So I only got 3 hits.
3 hits. So
that
that's
would have
gonna,
been a lot of hits.
Yeah. And you were firing at them.
Yep.
So 1, 1, and 1.
Okay.
The Vickers Berthier team. Oh,
I
one of them
did.
is dead.
Okay. We'll have to check the leader in a minute. So
The middle team.
rifle team.
Nobody
nothing?
cares. And the point of shock on them. So they got
Point
3
of shock.
shock.
So check your leader in your Berthier squad here.
6.
Not him.
So I lose the ammo guy.
Ammo guy's dead.
That's
Okay.
not good.
And then a point of shock on them.
Yeah, where's their shock marker? So they've got 4 shock now.
And then my knee mortars.
Shock is killing me.
The knee mortars will fire off.
Same target again?
I'm thinking about changing over to these guys on the
You're only going to
end.
get 3, but
Yeah. But it'd be more. I don't even know if I can see. Okay, so
Yeah, you
some of
can
my
see
knee
'em.
mortars can't see through. Well,
okay.
they can't see through this.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep it on the same target.
6 dice, you need 4s.
Okay. 6 dice, needing 4s. Shit, I might be able to drive them off the table.
Yeah, or you'll certainly pin them.
Knee mortars onto that same squad. I was going to change targets, but this jungle is blocking half of them. So I'm just going to keep pounding that squad over there.
3 hits.
3 hits.
4s and 5s are shock. 6 is a kill.
Oof.
2 shock and a kill. It's not the leader, but they're now at 9 shock and 11 guys.
You lost 2 guys.
1 guy.
1 guy.
Yeah. So I've lost 1 guy out of that squad and 1 guy out of this guy.
So they're at 9 shock.
Yeah.
11 guys. Wow. Knee mortars are pretty badass. Okay.
Oh, it was the 0 that.
Oh, the 0. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
That's it for Japanese phase.
Here it goes.
Yep. This could be important.
Could be. I did not get the chain of command point. I got 2 3s, a 4, a 6, and okay. Another point on the. Well, I'm going to try bringing in a senior leader.
Okay.
Survey says he's not coming in.
Delayed till next turn, right?
Next phase, I think.
Next phase.
I can try to bring him in later.
Yeah, it's only a 1. It's
Yep.
next turn.
Oh, then this squad is going to activate. They're going to pull 1 point of shock. And they're going to pour it into that scout team. So we got 12 guys.
Okay.
5s. We're down 3, so I'm going to get 9 dice.
9 dice into the scout team.
Needing 5s.
Okay.
6. Needing 5s.
Hold on here. Let me get the camera set up. Scout team. I'm going to move it a little bit.
Okay.
And what are you needing?
5s.
Okay, hold on. So let me set this up. So you tried to bring a leader in, failed.
Yep.
And this squad is firing at them.
Yep.
Starting off, he tried to bring one of his senior leaders in. Couldn't make it through the 0 attack. Now he's going to have this squad fire and see if he can finish off the scout team. Needing 5.
Yeah, that's much better.
That's a lot. How many?
5.
5 hits?
5 hits.
Okay, in the open. Yeah, they're dead.
Yep.
Wiped out. So scout teams get a -1.
On the bad things happen roll.
But I also have Spirit of Bushido.
Yep.
Which gives me another -1.
So you're net -2.
Yep. On this bad things happen roll.
Yep.
Oh, still not. Well, it took me down to 4. It's probably -1. But team wiped out. All right. So my scout team has been wiped out. I have to keep track of the guys I lose because at the end I have to.
And you got to keep track of which squad they came out of.
Okay, so 1 scout team dead.
Yep. And that is from the 3rd squad. So if you want to stick like a die next to them that says 3.
Do I have to? Does it matter what squad? I think it just. No, because I can reorganize.
You can reorganize
my platoon in between games, however I want.
Okay.
All right. What's
so
next?
my second 3, he's going to pull this point of shock off the Vickers Berthier team.
Okay.
And they're going to fire into them. The 4 guys in the open they can see.
Okay.
So I'm going to get
that one team.
Well, it's the whole section because they can fire too.
Yeah, I guess. I was going to say you can't usually shoot through another team.
Well, the 2 guys, I think these 2 guys aren't going to be able to shoot just because of the shock. So I figure I can get 6 of those guys, the leader and the machine gun.
Oh, that's right. Because you're going to have to move because you're facing. There's arcs in this game, remember?
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
there isn't there. Yeah, there's facing in this. Facing does matter. In this
okay, they're gonna lose half their dice. Well, I'm screwed anyway. So
you could always pull back and into the jungle.
No, better to stay in the trench.
Yeah, probably.
So
they lost their tactical when they shot, right?
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna pull
a shock. Rotate
and fire.
Okay.
So we're gonna get half dice. So we would get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna get 6.
Okay. So these guys, they were facing the wrong way, so he had to spend a dice to rotate. He did pull a shock.
Yep.
But he's gonna lose half his dice for having to turn to face these guys. So needing 4s.
Needing 4s.
In the open.
I got 3.
3 hits.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good. And that'll go into the rifle team, I guess?
Yeah, because they're leading.
Or do I split them?
You split them.
Okay, so 2 on the rifle team?
Yep. 1 shock, 2 shock.
2 shock. So a shock each.
Yep.
Okay. which could be a problem. Trying to get into the jungle fringe.
Yeah.
that last game we played, Andre, when we played our first game of this, I think we rolled 8 times we couldn't get into the fringe. It was insane. I'm hoping that doesn't happen now, because I got to get into the jungle and off the board before you get that damn.
Oh, you're right. You have to get off the board. That'll do it too.
I have to get off the board. I prefer to route you, because then it would go straight to scenario 3. But I don't think I'm going to be getting your force morale to 0 anytime soon.
No.
Or capturing your line of communication marker.
Nope, not.
Japanese phase. Wasted 6, a wasted 5, which leaves me 2 4s and a 3 and a 2.
Yeah.
So I do have my senior leader off the board still.
Yep.
2 4s, a 3 and a 2. Well, obviously I need to move them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use a 3 there.
Okay.
Remove a point of shock.
Yep. And you're going to lose 1 die getting into the jungle.
So it would be nice. The Japanese have this rule. They have to stay close.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can't break up the teams. But this would be a perfect time to just send like this machine gun team off by itself. Yeah. But they have the stay close rule, which means I can't do that.
Yep. But if you roll a 6.
Come on. Yes.
Yes, you did. So you get 5 inches of movement. That'll get you into the jungle.
Yeah, I think now, unless you get 2 5s.
Yeah, I need 2 5s. Well, or you could have a situation where you can't activate them, which has also happened before. But it's not looking good. I mean, it's not looking terrible in the sense of I've only lost 2 guys, but as we said at the beginning, I can't do worse than historical.
There's a slim. You can still win this.
Oh, yeah.
There is a slight chance you can do it, I would be pissed, man. Get all the way down there right to the end, and then the bridge blows up.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I heard the explosion. That was that. Okay, so that's that.
I mean, it would make an epic ending for the game, but I don't think it's going to end that way.
That would be very epic. I'm going to bring in my inferior senior leader.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yep.
Yeah, let me change this real quick. So the Gunso is going to come in. And I guess we'll just blast away with the knee mortars and all my squads.
Yep, it's going to hurt.
So that was a 3.
Yep.
So with this 2, that squad will fire.
Okay.
And then with the 2 4s, I'll activate all these guys.
I'm going to be rolling lots of casualties.
Yep. So let's just start up here. Firing at the end squad.
Okay.
I think I still have 10, 12.
12. Yeah, you haven't taken any casualties from them.
Yeah, just the scout team. 1, 2, 3.
And they're going to need 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dice. Needing 5s, right?
Yep.
Oh, all right. These guys, we rolled a 6 on the breaking through the jungle fringe rule, which is amazing. So even with the, I did pull 1 point of shock.
Yeah, you did pull 1 point of shock.
Move 5 inches in, so I'm that close to winning the game. The only thing that can stop me now is if he gets 2 chain of command points and detonates the bridge, which would be an epic way to end the game. It'd be a very frustrating way to end the game for me because then I have to do this whole thing over again. But anyway, so next up, we're going to have these guys fire. And then I brought my Gunso inferior senior leader in over there behind the knee mortar squad. And the 2 4s, I'm just going to have both my senior leaders just have everyone open up.
Yep.
So starting off here, needing 5s onto, how many shock do they have?
They've got
Three.
3.
I'll just put it onto these guys here.
Okay.
All right. So needing 5s. 1, 2, 3,
4.
4 hits.
So 2 and 2, or I can splash over. So 2 on the, and I can pick 2 on the, so 2 on these guys, 1 and 1, because they're all on the same cover.
Okay.
So 1 on the Vickers Berthier team.
All right.
Nothing. The middle rifle team. Nothing. The end rifle squad. 1 point of shock.
All right. So they're up to 4 now.
They're up to 4.
All right. So next up, we're going to fire everything over here.
Firing everything at
Machine gun squad, everything at that squad on the end there.
Okay.
The single team squad, I guess.
Yep.
The rifle squad, I'll call it. All right. And it's again 12 because they sent a scout team out.
Yep. We'll do the 10 for the machine gun first because that's the easiest math. They're going to need 5s.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that'll be that. All right. We'll start off with the medium machine gun under the command of the gunso. They will fire at the rifle squad on the end.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Wow.
3 on the squad and 3 on the team.
Good
So
shooting
the
by
team
machine
first.
gun.
1 point of shock.
Okay.
Always turn these the wrong direction.
So then next up is
3 on the full up rifle squad. 2 points of shock.
Wow, they're starting to.
Yeah, they got 6. This is
Okay. So next up, we're gonna have the squad on the end under the command of Tanaka fire
10.
at those guys again.
10 points.
12 shots.
12 dice.
Eating 5s. 1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
2 and 2. So the rifle squad team, nothing. And the rifle squad, nothing.
All right. Last but not least,
Grenade
the
dischargers
grenade discharger squad
at the other guys' entrenchments.
at the same target.
Oh, so these guys again?
Nope.
Oh, same target.
They've been firing at those
Okay.
guys on the road.
Yeah.
So need 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow. What a roll. Holy crap.
3
And you rolled
dead
3 dead.
And a shock.
Holy crap.
Did not get my leader, but that could be bad because
Yeah.
they've got 10 shock. Oh, they're pinned. Easy.
They got 10 shock and they just lost 3 dudes.
Yeah, so it's not doubled, but
How many guys do they have left?
oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're pinned.
Okay. So we pinned those dudes. And that's it. That's it for the Japanese. Wow.
Here goes.
Hold on here. Clean the board off a little bit. Okay. All right, here we go. Can he get the 2 5s he needs to try to set the charge?
No, but I got 2 4s and 2 3s.
Okay.
So
2 4s and 2 3s it is.
see if I can try bringing in my inferior senior leader.
I guess I probably should name my gunso too, huh?
Yes. So he comes in. He'll come in right here. He's going to.
Hold on. Let me redo that. Let me
Okay.
get my camera set up. I want to get that on there. All right, go ahead.
So he's coming in.
All right. That's your inferior or your
Inferior. He's going to pull 2 shock off these guys.
Okay. So that's it for him.
Yep. And I'm going to try bringing in my actual VCO. 6. Oh, yeah, he's
Okay.
coming in.
About a care in the world.
Yep. And so he's going to pull 3 shock off these guys. He's going to pull 2 shock off them, so they're going to keep a shock.
Okay.
He's going to pull 1 shock off these guys, so they're down to 9.
Down to 9. Well, at least you never got to the dreaded second dial.
Yeah, it got close.
That's the worst.
And then, well, I think they can fire it because I can't see them. So there's nothing I can do about them.
So green dice.
Green dice. I have a green dice.
Okay.
So
Let me look up the green dice real quick. So count up your dice.
So we're going to start with so he's going to activate first. He's going to pull a point of shock off, so I'm down to 3 there.
That was a pretty good removal of shock.
So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're full strength, 11, 12. So they're going to get 9 dice.
Okay.
3, 6, 9, and I've got the green die.
Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Advanced obscurity rules. Roll the green jungle dice with units rated poor jungle troops, applying a -1 to the dice roll.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, let's just do the shooting, and then we'll.
Yeah, because I'll just roll as part of the shooting.
All right. Let me. Where are you shooting?
So we're the only target we've all got. Well, I should honestly probably pour it into but they're in heavy cover.
They have hard. Well, everyone is. Oh, it's not those guys. They're in light cover.
Yeah. No, we're just going to concentrate everything on these guys.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get my pointy stick real quick. And so you brought in 2 leaders.
Brought in 2 leaders.
So Robert got both leaders through the
Zero
attack. And he put both in the jungle here with these guys.
Yep.
They pulled 5 shock combined.
Yep.
And he pulled with a 3, he pulled another shock. So these guys are down to 3, the rifle squad.
And they are firing.
And they're going to fire straight ahead at those guys needing 5s.
Needing 5s. And the green die.
And the green die.
So I got 2 hits. And then no changing cover, so you're still in heavy cover.
Yeah, so he is poor jungle troops.
Yep.
Green jungle troops or whatever. And then so -1 on the green dice roll. And it's if the adjusted green dice roll is a 1 or a 2. Oh, it's not a 3 or 4.
3
nothing.
or 4.
Okay.
Yeah, if it had been a 5 or a 6, the cover would have gone down 1, which would have been nice.
Okay.
So you got 2 hits.
Hand me 2 of those dice, please.
Yep.
So there's 2 teams in here.
Yep.
Rifle.
1 each. Nothing.
Machine gun.
Nobody cares. And then
The next squad will do the same thing, right?
right, and he's gonna pull this last point of shock off of them.
Okay.
So they're gonna get full dice.
All right, here we go.
And because even with the turning to face, they can still fire.
Yep. You're still within arc.
So I'm gonna get 11. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, needing 5s. And the green die. So here's the first 7.
Okay.
1. Oh, and you're in super duper heavy cover.
The green dice, I'm in super duper heavy cover.
Yep.
So that's
1.
1 hit.
And then the second 7. 2, 3, 4 hits. That's not terrible.
4 hits. I'm going to borrow a couple of your dice here.
Sure.
So the white will be the machine gun team.
Okay. Point of shock on the machine gun team.
Wow. Look out. Now they're up to 2 shock.
2 shock.
And that's it for you?
Yeah, that is it for me.
All right. Japanese phase.
Japanese phase.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Can I get a 3 or a 2
or 2
on 6 dice?
Yep.
All right, here we go. All right, I need a 3 or a 2 here. Oh, double phase and okay. So I'm gonna have 2 phases to get off the board.
Yep. And you got your 3.
And I got my 3 and my 2.
Yep.
All right.
Use the 2, move them, because you can then pour more fire into me.
I'm gonna use the 3 over here to pull the
Okay.
shock. So what is the rules for movement in jungle? So I have to take a dice out, right? Or something,
You're in jungle.
Yeah, it's heavy going. Did we ever say what kind of jungle? Because there's like different types of jungle.
The scenario should say.
It didn't say. It said it would say, but it never did.
Okay. Command range.
What am I looking for here? Oh yeah, jungle movements. Jungle type. So it's primary jungle or secondary jungle?
I would say whichever is less.
The primary jungle, largely untouched by humans, with dense tree canopy overhead, with limited undergrowth due to lack of sunlight.
I don't think so because you're not. I mean, you're right at the fringe. I would say
jungle is broken ground. Visibility within primary jungle is 12 inches. Oh, so we could probably see each other then.
I'm thinking, given this is probably secondary jungle
Secondary.
because you've got
That's the thicker one?
The thicker one.
Okay, so 9 inches.
9 inch.
And what about movement then?
Heavy going.
So I have to remove the highest.
Yep.
So it could take me a few
take
phases to get the hell out of here. All right, so let's do that. Let's roll.
Might as well, yeah. See what we get.
I got to get off the board.
You do.
I got 2 phases to do it, hopefully. All right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you're 5 inches off. I think you're within 5 inches. So you're,
yeah.
Yep. So you have outflanked this position. Now, how many men do you kill before they...
It doesn't really matter.
Yes, it does, because this platoon has to fight the next
that's
one.
Right. It does, huh? You're right. Okay. This is the only platoon that has to fight twice.
Yep.
But I've killed one guy, so...
You've killed a lot more than that. You've killed 5. You've killed 1 guy in the Vickers Birthday team and 4 in the...
And then the
third
2-inch mortars don't count.
Right.
They're just support. Okay.
Well, they ran off. They didn't die.
Right. Okay, so I made it off the board. So we have forced the British to withdraw, but I'm not done yet. I still got some shooting to do.
Oh, yeah.
Because, as Robert just reminded me, this platoon has to fight in the next campaign. Because normally I would say it don't matter what the hell for, but since they're fighting next, I will do some shooting, which means, so I used a 3 for that, right?
Yep.
Which leaves me
2 and a 4.
2 and a 4.
2 to activate that squad and 4 to activate the gun line.
Yeah, but my Gunso has only got 2 commands.
Tanaka has got 3.
Yeah, but he's too far.
He's too far?
Yeah, I'd have to use one to get back over here. Remember, I had to move over there to activate them. So we'll just activate the machine gun in the knee mortar squad.
Okay. So 10 dice from the machine gun. Needing 5s.
All right. And I guess we'll just target these guys again.
Yep.
No, you know what? I might as well just target them.
You might as well.
I'll pour everything into those guys.
Okay.
The machine gun, starting off, Gunso. Yamaha, or I got to think of a name for the Gunso. He's going to activate the machine gun and the knee mortar. He's inferior, so he can't do 3. Tanaka's too far away. Everything is going to go into the squad back here that's pinned.
Yep.
I don't think we're going to be able to break them, but who knows? So machine gun first.
2, 3.
3 hits.
Nothing.
All right. And then the 4, 5, 6 knee mortar squad. 1,
2, 3.
3.
And they're in light cover. 1 point of shock.
Okay. So what are they at now?
10 with 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 guys.
Oh, yeah. I'm never going to break them.
Nope.
Well, unless I kill more guys. I think that's it for me.
No, you still got the 2.
Oh, the 2.
They can fire.
Or I'll just have this squad on the end.
Yeah.
Fire.
That's probably a better one because it's 12 dice, whereas that one's 11.
Yeah. And it's 5s anyway. So,
yep.
Oh, wait. No, they can't shoot because I can't target those guys.
No, but you can target those guys.
Yeah. Okay. I'll target the squad over here.
Okay.
Needing 5s.
You got 2.
2 hits.
So 1 on the rifle team. The dead man. 1 on the rifle squad. Doesn't care.
Check your leader. It's not him.
Not him. So
dead rifleman.
Yep. So that's 6 dead.
And I think that's it. So the game is
Yeah.
now over. The Japanese have flanked the position. The British will now withdraw in order, though, right? You're not. It's not a rout.
Nope.
And so we got some bookkeeping to do with the At the Sharp End supplement, figuring out what happens, and we'll be back to wrap it up. Okay, let's do some rolling for the At the Sharp End supplement.
So force morale, I have 8 and you have 8, so there's no difference there.
Okay. No difference in force morale. Let me grab my book, if you want to call it that. It's all trashed. Oh, good. I do have a new one. What's that? One that's ripped. Okay. Where are we? At the Sharp End. Okay, post-battle casualty distribution. You know what? I have a cheat sheet for this too, I think, somewhere. I did. I did. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so after the game, did your force withdraw voluntarily?
Yeah, I think we
Distance, so
well, actually, hang on, let me
you're within 12.
definitely within 12 of the jump off point.
So I think you, so if you're pinned, distance to jump up to 12, so you would just retire safely.
Okay.
But the pin guys need to roll.
Okay.
So roll a d6.
2.
Captured.
Great.
So they got captured?
Yeah.
The whole squad?
That's what it looks like.
Let me double check that though, just because I don't want to get it wrong here. Withdraw from the table. Any pin figures will roll a d6. Oh, it's per guy.
Oh.
So
one guy.
One guy.
So then the leader, he's dispersed.
Yeah.
So I lost the junior leader.
Leader dispersed.
One guy captured. And that leaves me 6 remaining guys. 2 are captured.
2 more or 2 total?
2 more.
So we got 3 captured.
2 more dispersed. And I got a 5 and a 6. So I only get 2 guys who are safely.
So 2 guys got away.
2 guys got away.
Wow. So they're probably going to have to get folded in.
They are.
Another squad.
Yeah, because that's going to replace the 2 guys who died. So we're down a full squad.
Okay. So as far as casualties go, what did you?
I'd lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. So that means where's that? There's another.
Did you lose casualties? It's right there. So on 6, 3 are dead.
Where's this?
Right here.
Oh, right here. Okay, so 6. You lost 6?
Yep. So I only get 1 man back.
3 die. 2 will miss the next game.
So basically I get one of these 2 guys who died, and I get the 2 men who made it out of this last squad.
So the leader dispersed, 3 captured.
Yep. So 3 men, we'll put the 3 captured guys over there.
And then, shit. Now, so the next game you're going to be down
a full squad.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus a leader.
Yeah, I'm down a full squad.
So minus 8 men, 3 captured, 2 dispersed.
And the junior leader was dispersed.
Junior leader dispersed. 3 dead. 3 KIA.
Yep.
2 WIA. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus the leader. All right. And I lost, what did I lose? 3 guys?
Yep.
No force morale difference.
No force morale difference. So you
I lost 1 man killed, 2 will miss the next game.
game.
So 1 man killed, 2 wounded. Okay. Oops. Let me turn off my recorder real quick. All right. So next up, we need to do. So no replacement leaders. Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't route. You're in big trouble. Or you're already in big trouble. Whoever's playing this next, if you or Andre, they're going to be. Watch Andre will play, and he'll be like, "What the hell is this? The squad's all platoons all beat to hell."
Yeah, because
you can thank Robert.
Yeah,
you can thank Robert for that. So there's a couple other things we need to roll for, like the men's opinion and stuff.
Men's opinion and the CO's opinion, which is probably going to be bad.
And Germans. All right, let's start with yours, I guess. Commander's opinion. So you started at 0.
Yep. I was thoughtful.
Okay, so roll a d6.
5.
Oh wait. So after each loss, roll a d6. On roll 1 to 5, the CO is decreased by 1.
So he's not happy the bridge was not blown up.
So you're -1 on your CO. Your men. If you lost more men dead than the enemy, roll a d6.
Okay. Yes.
On a 1 to a 5, the men's opinion decreased by 1. On a 6, it's decreased by 2.
Goes down. I rolled a 2, so it goes down by 1.
Okay, men's. All right. If you lost an NCO killed, no.
Nope.
You lost very heavy casualties, 5 or more, no.
Well, yes. 3 men captured.
Yeah, but no killed.
Oh, killed?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 or more men dead.
Yeah, no, only 3 KIA.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about captured or anything. Okay, so you're just -1 then.
Yep. So men's opinion is -1.
So 1. And then your personal opinion. Let me check this here. So
we start at thoughtful.
You were at thoughtful. All right. After each loss, roll a d6.
Got a 5.
On a 3 to 5, it moves down vertically 1 space. So you're going from thoughtful to retiring. He will be retiring after the next game anyway. All right. So retiring means a -1 on your force morale roll. Yeah.
Okay.
So the next game they'll be at -1 on the force morale roll. All right. So the Japanese, let's do them. So the CO's opinion for the Japanese is a 6. Oh, that's got to be good, right?
Yeah.
On a roll of 5 or 6, increased by 2.
The CO is very happy.
I think he was a 0, so he's gone up to a 2. The men's opinion. If you lost fewer men dead than the enemy, roll a d6. A 5 goes up 1. If you lost very light casualties, 2 men dead or fewer, which I did. Roll it again. A 3. 1. So it goes. My men's opinion goes to +4 because I think it started at +2, right?
Yep.
+2 to +4, and then lastly, my or Tanaka's opinion. What did he start at? I can't remember where he was. Tanaka started at confident. So after each victory, roll a d6.
Ooh, 6s.
Oh, wow. On a 6, it moves one space horizontally to the right.
So he was confident. He is now
Confident. Popular.
okay.
One space. What did I say? One space horizontal. On roll of 6, moves one space horizontal to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes from confident to popular.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Oh, this is the same color.
Okay.
So I actually wanted to go up.
Yeah. So you still had +1 on the force morale.
Yeah. So he's gone from confident to popular.
Well, I mean, he did a nice job taking the bridge with
Yeah.
minimal casualties.
Confident to popular. All right. I think that's it for the bookkeeping.
Mm-hmm.
So let me put all this stuff away real quick, and then we'll do our wrap up. Stop panting. Damn dog. It's the soundtrack of my life. It's him panting. All right. I'm going to... All right. Let's do the wrap up.
Okay.
Start that. Why don't you step back a little bit? I know that's the way the camera's working. It's
Okay.
It's hard to... Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's do the wrap up here.
Wrap up.
All right, so to wrap it up here, again, the Japanese 5th Motorized Reconnaissance Platoon under Lieutenant Tanaka did an amazing job, got up the board. We used the ruse. We used everything except smoke and covering fire like I said I was going to do in my plan. But my plan pretty much paid off. That ruse scouts out is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 points, you can use for 2 support points, you spend 3 pips of a chain of command dice. You can use a scout team as a jump off point. That's just for the probe mission, that's
a gimme.
That is like amazing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so the defenders didn't fare very well. So we'll go over our at the sharp end stuff. So starting off with the Indian platoon who will be fighting in the next one.
Yep.
So overall, they're going to be down 8 guys.
Yeah.
So 3 got captured. So the squad that was pinned
did not fare very well.
They did not fare well. They lost 3 captured.
Yep.
2 dispersed, which I think means they miss a game. Would really they're done anyway because they only got 1 more game.
Junior leader dispersed.
Junior leader from that squad also got dispersed, and then he lost 3 guys killed in action.
Yep.
2 guys wounded in action.
Yep.
So overall, this squad is going to be down.
That squad is gone.
Or this platoon is going to be down a whole squad, basically.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, their CO's opinion went to a -1. The men's opinion dropped to a -1. And the platoon leader went from thoughtful to retiring, which is going to be a -1 on their force morale roll.
Yep.
So they got beat to hell.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I did that much damage, but I guess the knee mortars event, you were rolling some 6s in there.
I rolled a lot of 6. I had one where I rolled 3 6s when the knee mortars hit.
Yeah.
What hurt me is not taking the anti-aircraft machine guns to counter your zeros because every single squad deployed with 4 and one of my 2-inch mortars
routed immediately.
Because the plan for the 2-inch mortars was exactly to smoke that machine gun position, which is why I was trying to bring them in.
That would have been that would have forced me to move.
Yeah.
That would have been a game changer.
Yeah, that was the goal, and it did, because I was able to pick on a target, which was that poor scout team, and then that isolated squad. And the roadblock worked because it kept you from running onto the bridge. So I was able to get the charges set.
Yep. And you
And-
were sort of close. You had 4 chain
Yeah.
of command points, but
Yeah, no, I needed a full die.
the guy, they said the charges were set, just
The engineers are the
detonated.
only ones who did their job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I mean, even down here, the first volley was bad, but once they started shooting, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, they did okay. I mean, they took out the scouts. That was all I lost was the scout squad.
Yep.
Tanaka. So what's the Japanese platoon? So the CO's opinion of Tanaka has gone up to +2, which is good. He's very impressed with Lieutenant Tanaka.
Yep.
The men's opinion went up 2 to a +4. So they're going to get some more bonuses to force morale. So, I mean, this platoon should be rolling in with like an 11 with Spirit of Bushido, the men's opinion, all that stuff.
And this platoon's going to be defending with probably an 8.
Yeah. Yeah, they're negative.
Yeah.
So, in theory, the next game, this platoon should steamroll the next game as well. Tanaka's opinion of himself went from confident to popular. He went from confident to popular. So another +1 on our force morale roll there. I think they're getting +3 on our force morale roll for this platoon next game. And as far as casualties, we lost 1 man killed, 2 man wounded in action. So this platoon will be down 3 men next game, and 1 never to return. So yeah, it was a great game. It would have been a lot more difficult without that ruse, and I hope I used it correctly. It just says uses a jump off point with 3 pips. It doesn't. I think there's a. Yeah, never mind. I'm thinking of myself now, but yeah. So great ruse. The 0 attack, amazing. And if you're ever going to play this campaign, always bring the machine guns.
Yeah, learned that one the hard way.
That would have helped. But anyway, yeah. So great game. Thanks to Robert for coming over. Thanks to our live stream viewers as usual. And yeah, it's a great game so far. A great campaign so far. Check out our channel sponsor for this, Geek Villain. They're mats. Check out the link in the description, and check out our Tabletop CP social media stuff. We got Facebook group. We got Patreon if you want to help the channel out financially. Buy us a cup of coffee a month or whatever, and then get some content on there as well. And then, of course, the Instagram. We got stuff on there too. So anyway. With all that being said, let us know what you guys think of this first game of the Breaking the Jitra Line campaign, and we'll see you next time. All right.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
So when do you want to try doing the next one?
Whenever, man.
So I am out of town the next 2 weekends, and then the 13th we're doing Berlin at Craig's, but I could do the Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, whenever, and then I can have Andre play, step in too.
I figure have Andre have me play the second round with the Punjabis. Give Andre the Leasters, because that way thematically that makes sense that you've got the same different commanders when you bring in the new platoons.
Yeah.
So let's plan on July 14th.
July 14th. That's a Sunday, you said?
Yep.
I should be able to do that. Yeah, wait. I think I'm going on vacation that week though. I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll let you know about that. Might be taking a road trip to Oregon.
Interesting.
Yeah, for our vacation. It's garbage.
The entrenchments were definitely worth their point.
Yeah, and they canceled the green dice out.
Because the way my luck was running, you'd have gotten the drops cover, so they'd have been in light cover.
Right. Yeah. That just eliminates the need for that. Okay, so live streamers, thanks guys for hanging out. It was a great game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll start working on editing it here right now, or a few minutes, or today. And then it'll be out for the patrons tomorrow, hopefully. It should be.
Yep, and I will send you photos.
Yeah, Robert took photos. I didn't take that many. So yeah, send me what you got.
Can do. We'll just do it right now.
Yep, so thanks for watching, guys.